My name is Erin and I have a family of 5, or I'm a part of a family of 5. I have 2 brothers. One is 19, the other is 23. My younger brother has CF and does CrossFit, which keeps his health extremely well. My older brother and I work at the same place, Boys and Girls Club. And then I attend Liberty University online, and I'm majoring in social work. I have a dog named Lulu, and she's a pretty great dog. A people without the knowledge of their past history, origin, and culture is true without roots. Is like a tree without roots. Today I will be speaking about the historical events that have happened on May 16th in 3 separate years. I understand that the topic itself sounds kind of like a bore, but I promise it's not. There are 3 events that I have made its history on May 16th, some of which still have an impact on society today. In chronological order, the first event that happened was in 1929, which was the Academy Awards. 1988, nicotine was declared addictive, just as addictive as heroin and cocaine. In 2010, there was a couple in Japan that got married by a robot. Sounds like some interesting stuff, doesn't it? Well, let me expand on what happened. Imagine going back in time, May 16, 1929. This was the day in history that changed the movie industry for good. It allowed actors to have a purpose and to be rewarded for what they have done. It first took place at a private dinner held at the Hollywood Roosevelt Hotel in Los Angeles, California. The president of the Academy of Motion Pictures, Arts and Sciences, Douglas Fairbanks, hosted the show. This event honored the films of 1927 and 1928. This history has carried on into TV shows today and has become much larger than originally it was. Today, many people would refer to this as the Oscars. As you can see, the start of some events on May 16th has been a very encouraging and uplifting moment for people all over. However, when there comes something good, oftentimes there comes something bad. May 16, 1998, the Surgeon General C. Everett Koop has declared that nicotine is as addictive as heroin and cocaine, and that all cigarette packets should carry a label that gives people a warning. Oddly, 20 years later, nicotine has become a very big thing, not in cigarettes. Many people my age I see using vapes and Juuls, and I myself have struggled to stop smoking nicotine when I'm with friends that have a vape or a Juul. I think many kids in college would agree with Surgeon General C. Everett Koop, definitely because I've seen them panic so many times when they're running out of juice or they've lost their Juul. Sadly, even though the discovery was made about nicotine 20 years ago, it has not seemed to slow the use of nicotine down very much, or if at all. However, on a more positive note, the creation of mankind are getting greater and greater. May 16, 2010, a couple in Japan was married by a robot. The couple had a connection with the robotic industry and wished for the robot, the iFairy, to officiate their wedding in Tokyo. The wedding took part on a rooftop restaurant in Japan. This is all very interesting and very intriguing, especially because it all happened on the day I was born. Oddly enough,